What's going on, guys? Andy here, Cut and Clean Lawn Care. What's going on, guys? This is Andy from Cut and Clean, and I got to share a real quick story with you guys. It's a beautiful day out here in Kansas City, Missouri, and I'm going to be testing out both the Milwaukee 18-volt string trimmer and the DeWalt 60-volt string trimmer. The 60-volt batteries in 20-volt equipment measures 20 volt to 9 amp hour, but this isn't the 20-volt trimmer. This is actually the 60-volt trimmer. So I'm going to compare these two, doing a little bit of edging and small trimming, and just kind of give you my pros and cons, what I may like more or not as much as the others. So check it out.
Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one.
Keep in mind, on the DeWalt, I still have the 0.8 line in it. I upgraded the Milwaukee to the 0.95, so it's already got little differences on that. But both, you are completely able to upgrade to 0.95 if you want to. I will tell you this, just from using both of these, I feel that the DeWalt is made a little better. It feels more solid. I don't feel a lot of flex in the shaft like I do on the Milwaukee. It has a little wobble to it. I know these are made for trimming. You're not necessarily meant to edge with trimmers, but as far as edging goes and what we do in our profession, the Milwaukee beats the DeWalt as far as edging. Has this little stand here at the bottom, and when you flip it over, you got this kind of in your way where you don't on the Milwaukee. But like I said, these aren't made for edging. They're not made to be held upside down, so I can't really hold that as a con. The DeWalt, hands down, has more power than the Milwaukee does. My reasoning behind that, because I just used them both and I noticed one had more power, would be the fact that the DeWalt's motor is actually in the head of the unit, and the Milwaukee's is back here in the body. A little bit of a farther travel for the power output, but as far as aesthetics for using the equipment, I like the Milwaukee head better because it's more realistic, I guess. something you're more used to. You go buy Echo, you go buy Stihl, you go buy any of that gas equipment you're coming from, the head is very similar to that, but not so much on the DeWalt. It's a little different. I wouldn't even know what you would call it, a little more futuristic. It's just different. Something you can get used to, just like anything else. It's personal preferences, but yeah, both seem really good. Obviously in this video I'm not going to be able to tell you about power, but just in the little bit I did, small trimming, edging my sidewalk. My sidewalk's actually pretty long. You're not going to see all of it on camera, obviously, but lost one battery bar. So I don't know how that tells you how much it is, but they're about the same, I guess, as far as that output. But like I said, the DeWalt definitely has more power. Aesthetically, I like the Milwaukee's design better. But, so yeah, guys, that's that for those. I'm going to break the blowers out. You guys want to do the blowers too? I have the 60 volt and the 18 volt, 9 amp hour blowers. So let's get those out and I'll tell you what I think about those.
Be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one. Only one.
Now, neither of these blowers are anywhere in the realm comparison of gas. They're just not. Blowers are not there yet as far as battery operated goes, but both of these are putting out a little over 400 CFM. Battery life, obviously not going to be quite as good as your trimmers and other things. It takes a lot more power to push the air and blowers in these. So if I'm guesstimating, I'd say probably like 25-30 minutes max. With the blowers, they both have adjustable variable triggers, so you don't have to go full speed at all times. But yeah, let's throw batteries in these guys and let's see what they do. Now, as far as the blowers go, neither of these would I recommend for commercial use. They both are low decibel, low noise, but the sound the Milwaukee puts off is more high pitch, kind of irritating. What DeWalt puts out is not as bad at all, so I mean, I'll fire them up so you can hear. Just a different sound is all. I like the design of the DeWalt a lot better. It's more like an actual handheld blower. The same design, same comfortability, something I'm more used to when it comes to a handheld blower. The Milwaukee one is just kind of funky. Like I said, it's futuristic, kind of like how the DeWalt Guard was. The shape of it's just a little funky. I don't like the battery being exposed like it is. I feel like it's just something I could break pretty easily in and out of the truck type stuff. But both of these I would definitely recommend for homeowner use and maybe light construction. So yeah, definitely more power out of the DeWalt too. I don't know if I said that, but I did get more power out of the DeWalt than the Milwaukee. And they got the same amount of battery life. Still got 3, still got the 2. So yeah, that's about where I'm at on that. Very similar. You're getting a little more bang in the DeWalt on this. Same thing with these two on trimmers wise. I'm gonna say you're getting a little more bang with the DeWalt as well as far as power goes and how it's made. But I do like the cosmetics and styling of the Milwaukee better. It's more like your normal everyday gas trimmer you'd be used to. So yeah, not too much on that one, guys, but that's kind of how I feel about those products. Tested them out side by side. Obviously, it's not quite mowing and lawn care season yet. We're getting close though. But just my initial test on running these two sets of equipment that are the most comparable out of the both. So yeah, take it how you want. As far as this stuff goes, it's definitely going to be homeowner and light construction. I do not recommend it for an everyday 8 jobs a day type of lawn care guy. The DeWalt 40 volt stuff, on the other hand, I could definitely see using that every single day if you wanted to go that route compared to gas. But as far as the comparisons in this, I'm going to say DeWalt probably wins this matchup for the homeowner and light construction. They got this one so far between the blower and the trimmer. So like always, guys, like, comment, subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Like I said, mowing season's right around the corner. I may or may not be buying something this weekend. Could possibly be a new mower. Comment down below. Hit me with some brands. Tell me what you think it is. Cut and Clean might be getting a stander this weekend. So yeah, that's about it, guys. Just out here. It's a nice day. I'm gonna go hang out with my kid for a little bit, play in the backyard. Just wanted to test out all this equipment I just got in because I haven't had a chance to. I just get boxes and boxes and boxes. So I figured, hey, why not make a video, put the two together, kind of see the differences between both of them and which one I prefer. Doesn't obviously mean you would prefer it that way. That's just my opinions. So yeah, there you go, guys. The DeWalt and Milwaukee blower, the Milwaukee and the DeWalt string trimmer. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one.
When I be leaving everybody's stripes so clean. You wanna get mad and invade my space because I can leave the sidewalk edge so straight. But you must be out of your mind, cause I'm in my prime. You probably think that it's a crime designing my stripes. You better just be taking a hike if you in my eyes, cause Blake will go up to your truck and cut up all of your trim.